Hi, good morning. I am Subramaniam. I am here to present the 8th chapter of the book that raised myself from failure to success in sales by Frank Bettger. So yesterday we learned how to handle objections by asking questions one by one set of questions. Okay, so we handle the objections. Now Frank Bettger is continuing further and he is making us aware about the things that you need to do when you go for an sale, right? First thing he is talking about is making an appointment. When you are taking an appointment, you are ready with the person's time. So when you are ready with the person's time, you are taking an appointment, the other person is also ready for you and you are also ready for the pitch, right? Then second point is when you are going for the sale, be prepared properly with the insurance, with the sale that you are going to make. Example like the policy we are talking about here is like he need a policy because of his creditors need to take that policy. Creditors is insisting on the policy. So here the requirement is that creditor wants that policy. So that you should understand that this policy why he requires, because his creditors wanted a policy. So you have to prepare yourself on that line, right? So Frank Bettger prepared on that line and he went to the appointment, right? The third point is what is the key issue? What is the key issue that that is being looked upon, right? The key issue is I covered it in this point. Creditors. The creditors require that policy. That is the reason he is going to take the policy, right? Then another is keywords. What are the keywords that you will be speaking? So what is the keywords that he is looking for? So why he need this policy? Why he is taking this policy? The keyword that he is looking for in this conversation. So that points you have to hit upon. For example, like in this policy, he is talking about the creditors part, right? So why the creditors wanted to take the policy? Because they feel that if you are not alive, then in the event of death, what will happen to their money? That is the reason they are insisting for the policy, right? So you have to build upon your story with some keywords to hit upon the point, right? Then the fifth point is like ask questions that we learned yesterday. Ask questions, how to handle objections by asking questions. And prior to that, we also learned how he closed the sale by inquiring, asking more questions, right? Then suddenly in the interview you can explode. Explode means like you can talk something very irrational, something like which he might think something so that you can move him a little and you can just understand he is listening to you, right? Explode with some contents. Okay, then next point is arouse fear. Arouse fear means little bit of fear you have to create. अगर ये आप नहीं लोगे तो क्या होगा, आपकी फैमिली का क्या, ऐसे भीख मांगना नहीं, लेकिन बस अपन को एक क्या बोलते हैं, कॉन्फिडेंस में एक ऑनेस्ट इंटीग्रिटी से हमको बोलना है, राइट? व्हाट वी हैव टू टॉक विथ इंटीग्रिटी, राइट? देन वी हैव टू टॉक विथ कॉन्फिडेंस. So Frank Bettger in this conversation he talked with lot of confidence. Did you observe that? Yesterday's video I talked about how he handled the objection. If you see that video, Frank Bettger told that Mr. Booth why he requires the policy, why he need to do that, all those things he explained yesterday, right? We had a conversation I explained to you, right? Then in this, when you are talking about confidence, the points that need to be covered is like that person has to feel familiar. He has to feel familiar with you, right?